Hello viewers, welcome back to this informative video series, and today I'm going to talk to you about hand sanitizers. Hand hygiene is one of the most effective way of keeping the virus at bay, and today most of us are relying heavily on hand sanitizers, hoping to create a barrier between the virus and ourselves. But as consumers, it is important that we make informed choices, that we should know what to look for in labels when we are buying these sanitizers, which ones are more effective, how to use them properly, and what risks we run when we overuse these sanitizers. There are two types of sanitizers that are available in the market today. One is alcohol based and the other one is non-alcohol based. Center for Disease Control recommends using alcohol based hand sanitizers since they are the ones which are effective against the COVID virus. So what do we look for on the labels while buying these sanitizers? First and foremost, choose the ones which contains 60 to 95% of alcohol. Anything less than 60% is not effective at all. It can be either ethanol or isopropyl alcohol, and the ideal combination would be 80% of ethanol, and it should also contain glycerine 1.5% and hydrogen peroxide 0.12%. Avoid toxic ingredients such as sulfates, EDTA and parabens. Look for the expiry dates on these bottles. Store these sanitizers in a cool place away from heat, and see to it that the bottle doesn't leak, because alcohol being volatile, it slowly evaporates and this will reduce the effectiveness of the product. Follow proper technique for using the sanitizer. You should apply the sanitizer to the palm of one hand and rub it with the other for at least 20 to 30 seconds until the sanitizer dries off completely. Careful not to wipe off the sanitizer before it dries, otherwise it will not be effective in killing the germs completely. Keep it away from the reach of children, as if ingested it might cause alcohol poisoning in them. What are the risks of overuse of these sanitizers? Let's see. Hand sanitizers do not work on greasy hands. If your hands are greasy, then applying sanitizers will in fact attract more dirt and hence more germs will accumulate. Overuse of alcohol-based hand sanitizers causes your skin to become dry and flaky. It takes away the moisture from your hands, and it can also cause skin irritation. Non-alcohol based hand sanitizers might contain a powerful antibacterial agent called triclosan, which is used for making pesticides, and if absorbed by the skin it may cause thyroid disruptions. If you reach out for food immediately after applying hand sanitizers, you may be ingesting a lot of chemicals along with your food. If your hand sanitizer is heavily scented, it is probable that they contain a cocktail of chemicals, and it may also contain phthalates, which is a known endocrine disruptor and may alter hormonal balances. If children happen to ingest these sanitizers, it may cause alcohol poisoning, and in smaller amounts over a period of time may also lower their immunity. Sanitizers kills beneficial bacteria and may alter a body's microbiome. Another word of caution: do not use sanitizers near fire in the kitchen, or do not keep leaking bottles inside the car. It may spark off a fire within. So, dear friends, to sum it up, frequent hand washing with soap and water is the most effective way of keeping the virus at bay. Use hand sanitizers only when you do not have access to soap and water while you are on the move. And make sure that you buy alcohol based hand sanitizers with at least 60 to 95% alcohol. Stay tuned for more such informative videos. Take good care. Stay safe. Bye bye.